I love doing reviews for products that just work out of the box, but unfortunately I cannot say that for the iFlight Cinebee 4K that was provided for a review by Banggood. Although it is flying very well, my main complaint is the recorded video quality. The drone arrived just in time for a shoot that I had for a client, and judging by the previous reviews by some fellow pilots, I planned on filming with it. So I have just inserted my rates and went on shoot, and I regret that I haven't even had time to record a test video footage before doing the commercial shoot. It turned out that the quality check at iFlight has failed at certain point, or I am just out of luck. There were sporadic jittery movements in the recorded video without any given stick command, which did not go away even by making drastic PID changes, which pointed out to a hardware issue that turned out to be a case of bad motor bearing. The issue was causing unusual high noise that was getting through the filters to the gyro. Here is a screenshot of my black box log displaying resonance on the pitch axis that is causing the D-term spiking. The Cinebee 4K comes in the usual iFlight black box packaging. Included in the box there is the drone, 4 spare propellers, a lot of spare screws, spare battery strap, L-shaped USB connector so you can plug in your FC to a computer, joystick for setting up the Cadix camera, and some stickers. Going on to the Cinebee 4K, it weighs 106 grams and it is 107mm motor-to-motor diagonal size. iFlight has used B motor 1104 83 8300 kV motors with a 1.5mm shaft spinning HQ 3-blade 2025 propellers. The stack is 16 by 60mm with F4 flight controller, 12 amp ESCs that could take up to 4S voltage, and the stack also includes 200mW VTX with a Fuchsia Lollipop V3 antenna connected to an UFL antenna connector. The Cinebee 4K uses XT30 battery connector and it comes in two variants, one intended for 2S batteries and the other one intended for 4S batteries. The main star of the show is the Cadix Starseer 4K camera that enables this drone to shoot 4K video with 30 frames per second and 2.7K video with 60 frames per second. Cadix is the first company that has started a trend of using two integrated cameras in one casing, lately followed by Rancam with the newly announced hybrid 4K camera. The upper camera is used for FPV flying and the bottom one is used for recording videos. The recorded video has solid quality that could not be compared to GoPro 6 or 7 video quality, but it is a compromise enabling you to have 4K video recorded with micro drone. The Cadix Starseer stack is located in the back of the drone. The camera is protected in a cage that doubles as a vibration dampener at the same time by using the TPU printed mounting parts. This is an excellent solution for getting jello-free videos. There are several drone options with different receivers based on the FrSky, FlySky and TVS Crossfire. iFlight are famous for the excellent build quality. Solder joints are done professionally and the layout of the components is well thought out without excessively long wires. The stack is dampened by using rubber grommets between each stack component. The carbon parts have great finish and beveled edges. In my case, the quality of the motors turned out to be somewhat questionable because of the motor that had defective bearings out of the box. Other than that, all components are with top-notch quality, which is expectable for that price range. Putting aside the jitter on the pitch axis, which is visible in the FPV feed, and also on the recorded video, the Cinebee 4K flies really well and has a good power-to-weight ratio for a Cine drone. During the troubleshooting, I have removed the probe guards and found out that it greatly improved my flight time and overall battery consumption on a 3S 450 mAh battery. I have found some spare shorter motor bolts from a micro build and replaced the original ones, but you could use the original bolts and a 3D printed insert below the carbon frame. I have taken my time and created an STL file that you could use for this purpose. You can find a link to it in the video description. I have also tried installing a different Betaflight version and ended up using the latest Betaflight 4.1 tuned with the latest configurator using only the sliders for PID and filters, which gave me satisfactory results. My PID suggestions are also provided in the video description below. Great build quality. 4K on a micro-sized drone, great for presentational walkthroughs. The Tarsier FPV camera video quality is really good. Provided Lollipop V3 VTX antenna. Tarsier connectivity and easy setup with an Android are much better compared to other similar types of cameras. Heavy prop guards that are limiting the flight performance and that could break eventually based on the experience of other reviewers. 2.7K video looks squished on my camera. I'm not sure that if this is just a camera setting or it's like that from the factory. iFlight quality control could be improved. My personal experience with this drone was not so good, for a type of drone that should be good to go out of the box and also considering the price. Based on the experience of the other reviewers, it seems that I'm an isolated case of not so good quality control, a thing that could and should be improved on the iFlight side. My plan is to do a thorough check by swapping out components and solve the issue that I have with my Cinebee 4K drone, and I will report back with my findings.